consider yourself a warrior. Is that your style? Take no prisoners? Is that how you would classify your style?
I mean, I consider myself a smart boxer, puncher. But hey, if it turned into a war, then I guess that's what I turned into.
What are you expecting from Morales in this rematch?
I'm expecting a tough fight. I'm expecting for him to bring everything he has, but I'm prepared for whatever.
And have you made changes in your preparation for a second fight, considering that whatever you did in the first fight?
Yeah, the first fight I felt like I stood in front of him too much, let the older man think. This fight, I trained a lot harder because the first fight I didn't know what it took to be on that level. It was my first title fight. This time, it's my third title fight, so I train harder. I'm more seasoned. I'm more prepared mentally and physically.
Even though you got the win, he was in that fight. He was giving you some problems in that fight. You had a bloody nose and all that he was going through in that fight. But what was the problem? What was he giving you? What kind of style problems was he giving you?
It was a new level for me. It was a new level for me. It was a learning experience. I learned a lot. It made me a better fighter. And this fight, it ain't gonna be like that.
When you say it's a new level, was it a psychological thing with you that you were facing? You knew you were in with a higher level?
I mean, it never really got to me like, oh, I'm on a big level, but it was my first championship fight. That's what I really mean. It was my first championship fight. It was my first fight on HBO on main event. As far as that's now it's different because it's the third time around and I'm ready for it.
Are you surprised that your fight, as opposed to Paulie Malignaggi, who's a Brooklynite, ended up the main event at the new Brooklyn Barclays Center?
Man, it's 4 championship fights. To me, they're all main events. But I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to showcase boxing back in the East Coast and give the fans a great fight.
Talk to me about being in the Barclays Center. What does that mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot, man.
It's historic.
Yeah, it's historic. It hasn't been a big fight in 80 years. So I'm just happy to bring boxing back to the East, man. There's so many big fights in the West, and I think that's what we need, more big fights over here. And I'm just happy to bring a fight back to New York.
Talk a little about your training.
Our training went well, man. We had a long camp, 9-10 week camp. It was a lot of hard work, a lot of running, a lot of sparring. We work real smart, real hard, and we just ready.
Your dad's not training, you know?
Yeah.
Your dad is training.
Yeah, my dad trained. My dad trained me since I was 10 years old. Yeah.
And that's working? Still working?
Yeah.
You don't father-son problems?
Nah, we don't have no problems, man. We love each other.
Is your dad here today?
Yeah, he's actually right there.
Oh, there he is. I know he's that nice fellow.
Yeah.
You and your dad said that you wouldn't give Amir Khan the rematch, but why Morales?
I mean, from what I heard is I had to. So that's the promoter, my manager's job. My job is to fight. So whoever they set up, that's what I do.
Do you believe you earned the respect that you deserve beating Khan and Morales?
We still working, but I think people, I think they take me more serious now, but we still working.
Hey Danny, you said last time on the show that this is different now. Are you still taking the cab to the Barclays Center this time? I know you said from your car you're taking the cab.
I told you we was gonna do. We took the cab last time to the gym, but this time we made sure we got 2 Suburbans.
Now you said last time out you showed him too much respect. What's gonna be different this time out? I mean, I know Pop's predicting 5th round knockout.
Last time, man, I was just standing in front of him. I was showing too much respect. I was letting the older man think. This time I'm just gonna let my hands go and be confident.
How did it feel getting the Briscoe Philly Fighter of the Year, man?
I felt good, man, because there's a lot of good Philly fighters, man, a lot of tough Philly fighters. And I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy my city's recognizing me.
What kind of outcome you won this Saturday? I mean, you didn't get the knockout the last fight. I mean, you were able to drop him, but he wasn't able to get that finish.
I just wanted to end his career. At that time, man.
How was your life?
It's a new generation.
How has your life changed since becoming champion?
Man, my life is pretty much the same, but a lot of people in the boxing world take me more serious now. And I'm the real deal, and I'm gonna be around for a long time.
Man, he says he's on pace to make weight. You believe that? And if something comes up differently, you're gonna take the fight, or what's gonna happen?
I mean, if you make weight, I'm gonna clap for him. I mean, happy. Like, it's a fight now. People, no excuses. Like, but I'm not, man. He's an older fighter. It's hard for him to make weight. It's hard for anybody to make weight. But
I have no problem.
if he comes in overweight, then he has to lose it.
You carry yourself 140 pounds. Do you think any time soon that you will be going to 47?
In the future, I think I got a couple more fights at 140.
You still make the 40 pounds.
You're not having a problem with the weight, right?
I mean, it's a sacrifice like anything, but I don't kill myself and I'm gonna walk around half dead. But I'm still growing. I'm on the 24. I think in the next couple fights, I 147. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Danny, you win this fight. You think you get fight of the year?
I hope. I don't know. I hope so, man.
If you get past Morales, what would you want next? I mean, is any fight out there that you would?
To be honest, I really don't know, man. I'm focused on the task ahead. A lot of fighters look ahead. I don't do that. I'm just here. I'm ready. I'm ready to get this victory, and then after the fight, then I do another interview and we throw out some names. But right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm focused on Morales.
So you're not underestimating him, knowing that he's a veteran in the game,
a
legend.
I never underestimate no man, man. This is boxing. You always got to be ready for war, and you got to be ready for the best. And that's what I'm ready for, man.
I know you and your dad spoke about not giving Khan that rematch, but would you give him the rematch down the line?
I mean, that's what my manager wanted, that's what my promoter wanted. Like I said, I never ducked nobody before. I took the fight when nobody gave me a chance, so I'm the champion, why not now? But it would be the same outcome anyway. Hey, you can't train the chin.
Right.
Aside from predicting the knockout, your dad's been pretty quiet. What happened, man? What's going on there?
Oh, my dad, man, I don't know. I guess he they don't have no fire for this one. It's like the same thing, but there's a lot of fighters out there.
But I guess because you ain't the underdog this time, you know what I mean?
Nah, man, it's just I don't know. I don't know why he's calm, because he got hyped me yesterday, bro.
Just speak about that, man. It seems like, you know, Golden Boy has always been putting you as the B side, and you've always been upsetting the apple cards. This is your first time being the A side and actually being favored.
I mean, I earned it. Man. It's two kind of champions. It's the champion you build up to be a champion. It's the made champion who beats the champion. I didn't fight for no vacant belts. I took the belt off Morales and I took the belt off Khan. Was I supposed to do that? But I knew it was gonna happen.